Another round? Why do you... You are not prepared! You are not! This guy's toast. Leroy! Not prepared! Hello, THL is out there. Oops, gotta make sure I'm doing the screen stuff right. There we go. How's everybody doing? Welcome to the THL reveal show, and also gonna basically be the THL season 13 award show, since we didn't have time to make that fit into our schedule for last season. So got some fancy people with me right now. We got Dr. Fish up the top left for all our viewers. We got above me is Diamond. And to my right, left, depending on how I look at it, is Mr. Ron Mexico. How's everybody doing?
How's it going, man?
I'm here. We're doing some things. We're making some announcements.
Doing some things.
And I'm excited. I'm excited to announce some of the awards coming up. It was a short season for some because pro season and legacy all went to like 11 weeks, and with Hero going only 8? I think it's 8 or 9. It seemed like it was a short season.
Wasn't Hero 7?
Yeah, there was a big difference between like the length of Hero series and the length of some of the other ones.
Yeah. Yep. Still fun nonetheless. Everybody had a good time. So, all right. So let's see if we can get right into the awards. So we're gonna have Doc Fish announce who the just got to transition here. Who the
we got a sub from Jim Philos too.
Already?
Thank you, Jim.
Oh, yeah.
Nice. Thanks, Jimbo.
19 months. What a legend.
Holy
What a
moly!
legend. 11 in a
Team
row.
Hearth legend?
19 overall.
A team
19
Hearth
overall.
legend.
Team Hearth legend, indeed.
Team Hearth legend indeed.
Do the wink and gun, Diamond. Come on, let's go. There you go.
Yes.
All right. So, Fish, who do we have for BGH for Hero Series?
All right. So for BGH, we have Lord Zeolite in week 1. He beat someone with a 206 PR difference. Fantastic work.
Murdered somebody.
Yep.
Now we're not.
Yeah, week 1, by the way, just
Yeah.
grabbed this award and held it the entire season. That's pretty awesome.
yeah.
Congrats to Zeo.
First match, by the way, in THL because they were rookies. So came in,
Yeah.
got the BGH.
Yeah,
No.
easy.
Yep. So and then, like you said, Diamond, he basically held that 206 PR difference throughout the season. So great job. Congrats. So Diamond, you want to announce the best team? Second
Yeah,
person.
sure. The best new team. So runner-up was actually my team, Dab on them, who went 6-2 and got 127 points. Very nice. We got to the playoffs. And the drum roll for the best new team was Challenge Stoners, who went
Oh my
7-2 and got 160 points. purple is free. That was their mantra the entire season.
Who would have
Who else could it be but Challenge Stoners as our best new team? They hit the ground running.
And kept running.
Talked smack the whole way and almost brought home a title.
Almost won it.
So where did the word or the sentence "purple is free" comes from? Anybody?
I wonder which conference will be free this
I
time.
can't remember if Dardar said it first or if it was Inzi, but it was one of the team members of Challenge Stoners.
It was, yeah, NZ.
Oh yeah, it's always
It was
Inzi.
definitely NZ.
It's always NZ.
Thanks, Dardar. All right, so we go on to Ron, who's going to announce the best captain.
All right, so we had a lot of really good engagement and captains this season. I think there were quite a few with 0 DQs, but the runner-up, obviously, of Challenge Stoners, 0 DQs, 57.14%, and just barely below our top captain. We've got a flip-flop in best new team and top captain. It's Based Inc. of Dab on him, 0 DQs and 57.55. So one of them gets best new team, one of them gets top captain. Really, these were pretty exciting new teams and new captains. It was just really cool to see them kind of alternate there.
All right, so now that brings us to Rookie of the Season. So this one's given to the player that's new to THL. And coming in second place is none other than Darter Binks at 67.75 weighted, undefeated with a 21-8 record, which is insane. Not sure where he landed in the seed position, but I think his average, two or three? Can't remember offhand. And then number one, we're coming in with Astropog at 68.91% weighted, 61 record with a 20-8 ratio. So, thoughts?
Yeah,
quick thoughts.
One of the closest races I think I've ever seen with a Rookie of the Season here. Both of these players absolutely incredible.
Yep.
Weighted game win rate, of course, is a stat that we use that is occasionally controversial. But it takes into account your game win rate and the game win rate of your opponents, not just your match wins. So this isn't the first time that we've seen a player who's undefeated that does not actually make it in that top spot. Really good seasons from both players. What can I say? Sorry, Dardar. I tried.
Everybody point.
I tried to help you.
The only loss of Astropog.
I tried to help you, Dardar. Astrofrog's only losses to me, but I couldn't quite get it for you. What can I say?
Yeah. All right, so that brings us to comeback player for season 13. We got Fish going to announce the winners for those.
So comeback player is the player who, turned their season around from the previous one. So in this award, in second place, we have one of our co-hosts here. We have Ron Mexico, who went from a 3-8 season to a 5-2 season. So
way to not be a loser, Ron.
Yeah.
Previous season was pretty rough. I was happy to turn it around a little bit. All right.
Yeah, for sure, man.
Brushy got him whooped. Anyway.
Yeah.
There will be no mentioning of Brushy Tuna on this stream.
Yeah, and so the winner of this award for season 13 comeback player of the year is Robobson of F2L Black. He went from 2-8 to 5-2, so same record as Ron, but he had one less win last season. So
yeah, we both not sucked just equally well, but he sucked a little bit more than I did last season. So he wound up getting the comeback player award. So congrats, Robobson.
Yeah, congrats,
Good
Robobson.
job, bud.
Yeah.
Thanks for not
Robobson's
sucking.
Fantastic, and I mean,
also Robobson, the winner of our tournament throughout all of THL, by the way, for the most recent giveaway on our anniversary, 5-year anniversary tournament there.
Yep. Congrats.
Nice.
He spent
congrats to him for that. Yeah.
Ungodly amount of hours trying to stay up to make sure he was finished. What, 2 or 3 hours prior to?
We
and
did
had to
like
wait.
like 10 hours of streaming or something. All in a
Yeah.
day's work.
The
Well said,
content
C-Mac. Yeah,
grind.
the comeback player. This message brought to you by Penflinger.
Yeah.
Yes. Thank you, C-Mac.
All right, and the final one, the one that gets everybody amped up, is MVP. So we have Diamond kicking in with the two people.
All right. Speaking of kicking in, with a 68.8% weighted game win rate, we have G-Kick, who went 5-2 and 18-7. He had a really monster season
He did.
for a while.
OP.
He had the little G-Kick versus Shoe Bowl as well. And now the winner of the MVP of Hero Series with a 68.91 weighted game win rate, who is also our Rookie of the Year. It's Astropog. Woo!
Astropug, yay.
Congratulations.
Congrats,
And I mean,
man.
you can pretty much round that up. That's only 0.09 off. That's like a 69% weighted
That's a
game win rate.
69%. Yeah.
That's
So,
the real
no.
nice.
Nice.
That's the real nice in this. Yeah.
That is definitely nice.
All I have to say to Dardar Binks with his 7-0 record, who did not win Rookie of the Season or MVP, is win more.
Yep. Even if it's not, even if it's 7 weeks, you got to win 8-0, dude.
Jeez.
10-0 in the 1 seed, by the
10-0
way.
in the
Well,
1
first off,
seed.
it's regular season, so we don't count playoff performance. And second, I don't know. He must have been winning a lot of 5-game series. We look down on that. Win faster, win better.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
No, I was also
Shout out to
surprised
you, though,
to see
Dardar.
this, but
Shout out to
we
Dardar.
we have a weighted win rate that kicks in for the strength of your opponents as well, and a lot of Dardar's opponents didn't have, I think, very strong win rates. Regardless, not to cast any doubt on our MVP runner-up and MVP, Astro Frog played amazingly well all season and really earned that MVP.
100%.
See, Justin is saying there's one Caesar week. Yeah, get better than 1 seed. That's all we're asking. No big
I mean,
deal.
the three seeds in Hero are pretty busted this season too.
Well, we'll see what happens. So now the reason why everybody's here, or maybe more, maybe they're just interested in the awards, but I like to think that they're interested in the 15 teams that are going into not 1, not 2, but 3 conferences this season. So we're gonna have teal, we're gonna have purple, and we're gonna have orange. Don't know why orange, but orange is it. So, without further ado, we are gonna hop into our. There's the wheel.
Oh, Wheel of Doom, Wheel of Doom.
So our first team, go ahead. Fish is
F2L Black, which is team consisting of Itachi in the 1, Rabobson in the 2, Hockey Boys in the 3, The Chronic in the 4, and Kazargar in 5. I believe this team is pretty much the same from last season, right?
pretty close.
Yeah.
Is it identical?
It's
Sure.
Hockey Boys.
No, wait,
and
they brought in hockey.
Markshire.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
hockey,
I'm pretty sure Hockey and Markshire switched. That's the main
Oh,
difference.
That's
okay.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that looks good. Hockey Boys is a really strong player, always a bargain at the 3 seed, because he likes his memes enough to artificially lower his PR. But this team should be another contender.
Yeah.
All right, ready for the next one?
Absolutely.
Diamond.
Yes.
So
We got Vodasocon. Wow, it's my own team. Except it's not my. So we got Heatshock in the 1, Arha in the 2, Ron in the 3, myself in the 4, and Jim Flows in the 5. I think this is a pretty good team. Not biased, by the way.
This is a good team. Holy
Yeah, I
cow.
second that, Diamond. No bias here.
my God.
Looks strong top to bottom.
Yeah, definitely.
The one unbiased thing I
Wowee.
can say is that logo, I actually put effort into it. It took me 30 minutes. But, so I actually took time with the logo for once. It actually turned out really well, and I'm happy the team liked it. But
So
excited. And we got.
Go ahead. Sorry to interrupt.
And then we have Sage at the helm, which it doesn't say here.
Yes,
But
Sage will be captaining this team. So we've got some Some solid players and a Hall of Fame captain. Can't go wrong.
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope.
So you're gonna have to mention how many logos you've done for the Hero series, there, Diamond.
Yeah, for sure. I'll when one comes up that I've done, I'll speak up.
You got to put a big D on it. There you go.
The
For
brand.
Diamond, of course. Yes, big D.
Yeah.
So next one, Ron.
All right.
Somebody
next
you're
up,
familiar with.
we have ATL, Advanced Tactical Lackeys, coming in again in the Hero series. Had a rough season last season, but coming back with a vengeance here, looking to restore their name. We have Blue Spartan in the 1, Alien Santa in the 2, Brushy Tuna in the 3, Risen in the 4, and Shunsui in the 5. This team looks pretty good, except for the 3 seed, but the rest of them, I gotta say, looking pretty good.
Are you going to destroy the guy that's in the 3 seed?
Oh, I hope he's in my conference.
Oh, that'd be
Get
so
wrecked,
funny.
Tuna.
You
Oh, come
imagine?
on. I want that on stream.
Non-stop.
Yeah, so
chatter.
ATL mostly the same team from last season.
Yeah.
Just a change in the 2.
I think I was talking to Santa. I'm not
there's-
sure if Santa's
Alien.
in the 2.
There's an update right now, actually, from
Okay.
Blue Spartan in the chat saying that your Mumked is actually going to be starting. Maybe Alien Santa will be playing
Yes.
through part of the season, and your Mumked is a temporary sub, or maybe your Mumked is a permanent sub. Either way, both of these players are extremely good, and I would say are on close to the same level, so the team shouldn't miss a beat either
Nope.
way.
Yeah, Spartan is more informed on that. I was told that Alien Santa had to step away for life reasons, unfortunately.
That's
But
So had to opt out, but may join later.
yeah, maybe that'd be
Good
good.
to
Good old super sub Alien Santa
Mhm.
in the wings.
Yeah. So yeah. Alien
Yeah, so
Santa's a
your
good
Mumked
player.
stepping in, and that should be also a really
Yeah.
strong replacement for another contender of a team.
Indeed. All right, let's go to the 4th team here, which is Servants of Yogg-Saron. So we got Atomos in the 1, Marty B in the 2, Neji in the 3, 2-Star Mako in the 4, and Dr. Fish in the 5.
So the order's not
Seems
exactly
okay.
so the order's not exactly correct for the seeds.
No, I think
Um,
Neji's
Neji's the
2.
one.
Neji's the 1,
No,
really? Oh, yeah,
Neji's
yeah,
the
yeah,
one.
yeah.
He has slightly higher PR than Atomos. Atomos in the 2, Neji, and then Marty B in the 3.
So we'll blame Donde's manual spreadsheets when it comes down to
Yeah.
order.
I mean,
I was-
that's
I
just
was
the
just-
wheel
I was-
of just PR.
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, any one of those players could be in the 1, 2, 3. This team looks stacked. That's pretty crazy.
Low
Also,
PR
Mako,
value.
by the way, started Legacy in the 1 last season or the season before.
Yeah.
So
Wasn't last
Mako's
season,
no
right?
slouch in the 4, and then we have our very own Dr. Fish in the 5. This looks like a good team.
Yep,
Yeah, I'm excited for this team.
I'm coming for you, Doctor. Let's go.
Oh yeah. I want to play you so bad. That'd be so much fun.
Get ready to lose.
Yep.
All right,
I'm ready.
you ready for the next one?
Yes, I am. All right. Oh, this team. I get to talk about a Gungan Among Us.
Yeah.
Which is captain. I believe this is captained by Avi.
Of
And the
course.
team is going to be Dar Binks in the 1, obviously in the 2, top 10 legend player Molestar in the 3, Scritch in the 4, and RoboCats or Darren in the 5. This team is nuts.
Okay,
Be more
let this
specific.
happen.
Whoever
The dogs out.
Avi just recruited the number 3 legend player currently in the 3 seed. I think it just mats out, you know?
Oh
That's
my
fair. Oh, is he
So
top 2?
we have a
decent.
player in the 1 seed who has literally never lost a Hero Series match. We have a Hall of Fame player in the 2 seed, and obviously
Mhm.
we have a 3 seed who's currently like super high legend. Scritch, who's pretty well known for some of his title performances in a different series, and RoboCats, Darren, obviously's younger brother in the 5 seed. That's going to be a scary team.
Gogo,
Oh, yeah.
obviously the best. He's going to be the motivation and backbone of
Oh
the
my
team.
gosh,
I can already
yes, he
tell.
is. Oh, man.
So what's your point, Ron?
I mean, okay, so there are a lot of teams, right, that stack the 1, 2, and 3
Yep.
and say we'll just try to win in the 1, 2, and 3 every week. But good luck beating this 1, 2, and 3 every week.
Yeah.
This to me feels like a team that is like 2K plus PR and somehow found a way to report in at 1850.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is Challenge Stoners 2.0 upgraded.
Upgraded stoners, and I mean they made what's it called? They made finals, so
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
see
Yep.
them again probably.
Yeah, last season we had like an odds-on favorite from the reveal show, which was the actual eventual winner too, Wild Aces. And I'm calling it now that A Gungan Among Us looks like the winner of Hero Series through 4 teams revealed, 5 teams revealed.
Oh gosh.
All right, Diamond. Ready for the next one?
I am ready. It is time for the classic Dad Legend. We got Icicles in the 1. The 2, we got Lotus Knight, an import player, 3 Starlax, 4 Yellow Dart, and 5 Sharkbait. So some
Ooh-ha.
new players
Sharkbait,
entering
ooh-ha.
Dad Legend. Lotus the Stats Man and
Oh my
Sharkbait,
gosh.
who was an all-star in Legacy, if I recall, or just did really well in
Who?
her rookie season. Sharkbait? They did well, I'm
I
pretty sure,
think
their rookie season.
I don't know if Sharkbait got the All-Star nod, but I think they were runner up in the 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think G-Kick got it.
Yeah, but just a very strong player
roster.
to have in the 5 seed for low PR to make sure that the rest of the incredibly good players can fit PR wise here. I mean,
Yeah.
Isocles, Lotus Knight, Starlax, Yellow Dart is an insane 1 through 4. So Dad Legend out here again. You know, they've had a couple rough seasons, and I don't think they are taking that well. And they want to be
Mhm.
a force to reckon with again. And this team looks like they have a lot of tools to do it.
I'm ready for the dancing player of the week videos that are going to be
That's right.
coming this
Yeah.
season.
Yes. Starlax's dance video.
Starlax doing his motivational dancing with his daughter and family, and of course
Nice.
us. So,
Mhm.
all right. So we got Ron doing the next one.
All right, so the next one we have the Dark Side of Cthulhu.
Yeah.
Whoa.
We've got Donde in the 1, Markshire in the 2, Anfall in the 3, follow Durden in the 4, and the true Hearth legend, Saku, in the 5 seed, holding it down. This is an exciting team. Donde and Anfall seem to play on each other's team and hero like every single season, and Markshire's really good. Durden, I know, is a strong
Who
player.
let Durden in the 4?
And, you know, Saku, king of 5 seeds. This is
Yeah.
going to be a
Yeah.
fun
Oh,
team
God.
to watch all
Yeah,
season.
that's a fun team, yeah.
Yeah, we had it was a hard time trying to pick a team name, and we ended up picking it off of Dark Side of the Moon. So we
Dark
decided,
Side of the Moon.
Yeah, I love the rainbow going through
Yeah,
the Cthulhu there. Like
Yeah, I like it.
lately, the Donde team logos and names have been just completely on point. I love it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm thankful to start doing the graphics for it. It's just the team picks a name and then we get inspired. So
Nice.
it's pretty cool. Anyway,
Well played.
Is
next
this
one.
another Robobson logo, Saku?
No, not this time. He didn't retouch it. So
Gotcha.
he did a definitely better job than I did when it came down to the previous one, the Schoolie Mance group.
The Skull one was very crisp.
MTS.
Yeah, that was he put some love and some TLC up in there, so it was good.
Mhm.
All right, next one is Fair and Balanced. So we got Wild 9 in the 1, Adair in the 2, Andy in the 3, Charup in the 4, and then Swashbuckler in the 5.
I love the name.
Yes.
I
That
love the
is
name, too.
such a great name.
Yeah. And I didn't take a look at what cards they're holding. Obviously, Pyroblast and can't remember the other one. Oh, that's the
Puzzle Box.
Puzzle Box. Yeah.
Yeah, and
fuck.
this is Charp's first foray into captaining, and he's put together a pretty strong looking team. We've got
yeah.
Wild 9, who made a pretty good name for themselves in the 1, or is going to be in the 1 seed.
Yep.
I think last season was their intro season to THL.
Yep.
Adair, who I've known for quite some time, who's pretty strong regular legend player. I don't know the 3 seed at all, and then I'm familiar with Charup and Swashmuggler. I think this team should be pretty competitive.
Yeah, I get nothing else to add to
Yeah.
that. So I know.
Yeah.
Does anyone know the 3 seed? Andy?
I think it's either a friend of Cherub or Swash. I know this team's just like Burninator, kind of, right? It's because Swash and Cherub and Adair were
Okay,
on the
new to
Burninator.
THL.
And
Okay.
a rookie, you know how those rookies do. They
Yeah,
always either they just go crazy.
unknown quantity show up in THL and
Oh,
just start
yeah.
wrecking people.
Yep. Just to advise our viewers out there, there was not a lot of time trying to get this reveal going because the season's going to start December 7th. So Robobson was just starting on Monday. So we'll just blame Donde. I mean, that's the easiest way to do it.
Nice.
It's
Yeah.
Donde's fault.
I like it.
Yeah, that's easier to say than Robobson. So. And there's also, I guess, a typographical error with Avi's team. So, supposed to be, what was it? We're a Gungan us among. I think that's what it was supposed to be.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a Star Wars reference.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah. It's because it's supposed to be like Agua.
Oh, yeah,
Agua,
okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
The Agua
Yes.
acronym.
Yep.
Yeah.
So,
Solid.
A Gungan us among.
yes.
Okay. Cool.
Thanks, Avi, for clarification there. It
Thank
will
you,
be
Avi.
fixed.
That's the Hall of Famer mentality.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right. So next is going to be Dr. Fish announcing.
Oh, okay. I get to announce this team. I'm excited to announce Dab on them. Which is DABBB on them. This team is Based Ink in the 1, Boozosaurus in the 2, Astropog in the 3, Duin in the 4, and Buse in the 5. Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
This is a lot of balanced PR in the 2 to 5.
This is fascinating how the name changed as well.
Yeah.
Yes.
From
I
2
loved it.
Ds and 2
To 3
Bs
Bs.
to 1 D and 3 Bs. They just kind of swapped around Ds and Bs. It's amazing.
Yeah.
And this is our reigning captain of the season base coming back with a new
Yes.
team that looks really strong.
Yeah,
Yeah.
stuck with the core of the siblings of Based and Astropog, who is our
Mhm.
MVP and rookie this season. I think, and then Buse also stuck along. I think Buse in the 5 and Dune in the 4 is where this team is really gonna shine.
Some
'Cause I don't know if
explosions. Yep.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah, this is pretty insane.
Because
This is an
Buse is
insane
in
team.
Legacy's a 3 seed, so putting a 3 seed in the 5 seed, only good things can happen.
So we've seen a lot of stacked 1, 2, 3s from other teams in Hero Series so far, and Dab on 'em kind of pivots to what more of the HSA and what maybe Dad Legend occasionally, Dirty Mike like plan of constructing a team where you kind of
Yeah.
load up at the bottom part of your roster and still have competitive players at the top. I mean, come on. They still have Based at the 1, and they also have Duin and Buse at the 4 and 5. And Booze and Astral's literally the reigning MVP of Hero Series, and Boozosaurus is a very strong player in every series.
Yep.
Oh man, that's a
Yeah.
dangerous team.
It's a dangerous team for sure.
Okay. Who's up next, Diamond?
It is my turn to shine.
There you go, Kel. Stop asking.
Yeah, Cal. Jeez.
You jerk.
All right. Here's the team with the Raven logo, even though it's not even near the Raven anymore. It's Ask HS. They got Mr. Python, the one, Draco Cat, who I was talking with Fish, is really good, who I didn't know who they were. They're a streamer and a high legend player. Dr. Bomb D, you have Kel in the 4, and then you have Doobles in the 5, who's pretty good name in the 5.
Nice.
And I think it's Ask HS, you know? They're gonna come in, they're gonna do their hero thing, and they're gonna, yeah.
They're gonna
all I
they're
have to
gonna
say.
win.
Yeah, I think the top 3 players look very good, like Python and Draco Cat. and Dr. Bombed, all of them are like really strong.
Mm-hmm.
And I have no idea who Doubles is, although that's a great name. So I have to assume, as a new player to THL with a great name, they're just going to dominate. The only real thing holding this team back is the 4 seed. Kel out here just being straight garbage.
Priest,
but it's
priest
all
loving
right.
garbage.
Hey,
It's all right. They'll carry you, Kel.
I didn't want to say it, but what Ron said, 100%.
Oh my goodness.
God. So Kel told us to suck
This
it.
dude's about to
Thanks,
in out
Kel.
here. All right.
Somebody ban that Kel guy. Oh, he's in the mid. Shit. Okay. All right. I think we got one more. We got no pros here, so we're on. Take her away.
Okay, no pros here. The team that always basically has the same roster and destroys everyone every season, no matter what, is Agent PWE in the 1. It's Skittles in the 2. Disco's coming back in the 3. We've got Posca in the 4. And no Electabuzz this time. Maybe he's had to take a break. Maybe it's PR issues. Super Murloc, though, is a very good player to pick up and
Holy
stash in the
cow.
5 seed. What more can you say about NPH? This team is almost certainly going to make the playoffs again, and maybe this season, maybe they will finally get that playoff win that has eluded them every season. But these are regular season monsters.
Yes.
And I have no doubt that they will make playoffs.
Yeah, same. I think they're a playoff team for sure. Especially when you throw Super Murloc down there in the 5 and Posca in the 4. Posca plays 3 seed, I believe, in Legacy. So putting the 3.
Yeah, Posca's usually the 3 in Hero too, and I think Disco's usually the 4. So they might flip flop over the course of the season.
Cool.
We've noticed with the past 3 or 4 with NPH, they always make playoffs, but we'll see if this is the team because they never won in playoffs, I believe, or made it past the first round. So we'll see how they do.
All right. Next up is everybody's Tampam Surf Slam with Desharmo in the 1, JR Juggerlaw in the 2, the captain, I assume, Osmonaut, a.k.a. Darkhawk. Then you got Wash in the Wind in the 4, which is ridiculous. And then it's me, Mike V, in the 5.
And Mike V in the 5.
Yep. So good squad there. Desharmo coming back after a quick break in the season. Got JR just made a it was Legacy. He was almost undefeated, right?
Almost, yeah.
And then you got Oz, longtime vet, couple times winner. So he's perfect team here. So Washington Wind, I've seen them. I just I haven't really seen them play online or anything like that. I'm not sure where they are on the ladder, but seems like a pretty good team too.
Yeah, this is a classic Tanpam's team. This team is always around, always doing pretty well, it seems, in Hero. Won a title just a couple seasons back. The roster hasn't changed too much. Desharmo is new this season in the 1.
Mm-hmm.
JR's returning from last season, as is the rest of the roster, I believe. Oz, Wash, and Mike V. All of them good players. I really like Wash, too. I've done some co-ops with him on stream.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen him hit Legend a few times, and he was a force as a THL rookie last Hero season. So this should be a team that makes some waves.
Okay. You got Dr. Fish with the next, probably one of my more favorite team names right now.
All right, awesome. We have Tonk, if you are corny. I love this. This team is fantastic. We have always just in time in the 1. We have C-Mac in the 2, Turtle in the 3,
Greetings.
9 Eyebrows in the 4, and Skirt Reynolds in the 5. This is a really good team. This is kind of like this is like Wild Aces and Challenge Stoners combined, essentially.
Yeah, this is weird. What happened to Inzi, by the way? Like, we had Challenge Stoners just like fully split up, we got like Avi was the captain, and they have Dardar now on the whatever Star Wars reference, the Agua team, that I think is probably gonna be the best team in Hero. This might be the second best team in Hero, though, because they just took like so many elements of 2 completely broken teams and have a 5 seed. I have no idea who it is, so maybe they're
I know who
another
the
ringer.
5 seed is.
You know who
Yeah.
Skirt
The
Reynolds
ringer
is?
I know who Skirt Reynolds is. Probably the best name I've seen in THL. It's Nine's friend, who's also his Tespa teammate.
Nice.
Okay, so a ringer.
Yeah, so
A ringer,
and,
yeah.
You
Solid, yeah.
bastard.
This
Nine
team is going to be
eyebrows
insane.
And,
bringing
and this is
ringers.
nine is captaining this team for
This
those
is
wondering.
Nine's first.
This is
time
Nine
captain,
Eyebrows team. Yeah.
I think. Nine's a real solid guy. I know he'll bring these guys in line and bring him the dub. And yeah, this is literally a 50% because you have Justin and Turtle from Stoners and C-Mac and from Aces, and then you have Skirt just coming in.
Yes.
Yeah, I think this team and the Gungan team or Agua team.
Yeah, I really want to see Tonk and Agua in the same conference. I want to see the grudge match. We need it.
So are you guys Skirt? Are you guys Skirt at all?
Skirt.
But
nice soccer.
Okay, next slide before I get away with this stuff. Who we got next, Ron?
Okay, so we've only got a couple teams left, and bringing up the end of the rosters here, Feet of Cthulhu. This team looks also really good. My goodness, just every hero team I'm looking at so far looks really strong. Nails in the 1, FBM 2 in the 2 seed, Free Hong Kong in the 3, Cat in the 4, and Chewbacca in the 5. I recognize every name except for Cat, but really good players throughout in their seeds.
This is the first logo that I had to make this season for someone else, and I think it's my favorite because originally this is just gonna be for just feet PNGs, and then Nails, I think FBM2 was like, what if we put Yeezys on Cthulhu? And I said, I have nothing better to do with my Saturday afternoon, so now Cthulhu's got some Yeezys on.
It's fantastic.
Chilling.
Yeah, that is fantastic.
Yeah, definitely. Look when you see like the logos,
the larger
officially.
logo. Yeah.
And zoom in for those Yeezys. It's amazing. Fantastic job.
Yeah, Cthulhu's dripped out. Yep.
I think Nails and Chewbacca are definitely getting the power points of this team. Shoe's like proven himself over and over in the 5 seed, and Nails coming in from pro. I think it's gonna be a different thing.
And they have Reggie in the 2. Oh my
if Reggie's dad doesn't get in the way, I think I expect big things from this team.
And Pond is also a good player, especially in the 3. He plays 2 in Legacy usually at this point. Kind of swaps between 2 and 3.
And
this will be interesting. This is, I mean, I don't really see any weaknesses on this roster unless it's Cat, who I just am totally unfamiliar with. But they could be another one of those, new to THL rookies that take the league format series by storm.
Yep. And I think we have one more team.
Last but not least,
Transfer Students, which is captained, I believe, by Loomer. So we got Baco for life, number 1. 2 seed, we got Jester. 3, Loomer himself. 4, G-Kick. And 5 is Chaser. I think this is roughly one player that got changed out from last season.
This is identical to last season's starting roster, except Jester in place of a player I can't remember who left.
It was Sparklophobia. Then
that's who it was.
Right. There we go.
It was originally Sparklophobia. They got replaced. I feel like Jester maybe joined the team last season, but I can't remember.
Maybe. I know Jester is a content creator. He's pretty cool. He makes YouTube videos. Box the Vectus, and everyone else is like pretty chill.
Yeah, I know Jester by name is a pretty good player, so I'd say like this whole team, they made playoffs last season, and they should be contenders again.
Yep,
this is
good team.
Funny story about this one. I didn't realize that Hero was this Monday, and Lemur told me, "Oh, you gotta fix the logo," because I made this one as well, by the way. And I was like, nice. "Oh, well, that's fine." And then Donde, I messaged Donde, I'm like, "Wait, who's missing a logo?" He's like, "Oh, Lemur's missing the Transfer Students logo." I was like, "Oh shit, that's my job." So I like went home, did the logo, and I was like, "Here you go, Donde." He's like, "Oh, no problem." That was a whoops by me. So
that's it. You're fired for this season, dude.
Yeah,
fired.
But,
no more hero logo making for you.
Yeah, it's crazy how soon the season starts.
Yeah.
I know.
All right, so that I believe that rounds us out. Yep. So we're back to F2L Black. So hide that. which will bring out our lovely conference titles. So,
Wheel of Doom.
the Wheel of
Wheel of
Doom,
Doom.
which is right here. And
I wonder which conference will be free this time. Any predictions? My money's on
Purple.
orange.
Always purple.
My
Always
thing is
purple?
it's
Purple is
always
free.
Purple. Purple is free.
yeah, so purple is
I
definitely
just
free.
hope the orange color is not like.
That's
base,
right, Isocles.
right?
With 15 teams, we have got 3 fancy conferences for
That's
you
right.
this Hero Series.
Unless an IGN wants to come right now.
Yeah, they
That's what I would-
they have 3 seconds to put a team together, make sure the graphic is correct, and a logo. Thanks.
I don't know if Debs can do that this time.
Oh,
But
yeah.
he did it last.
Ah,
all right. So, do you guys have the Wheel of Doom on your screen so you get to announce it?
Yep.
Because I ruin it sometimes, so I might have to mute myself so I don't just say, "Oh, look, it's this team."
Oh, yeah,
That's
you're
gonna
good.
suck.
You got it.
Okay. So first roll, we're going to go from orange, purple, teal. So that's the way it's going to move along today.
Wheel of Doom, here we go.
So first team in orange conference is going to be oh, there it is.
Always spinning.
The
And it
incorrect.
lands
spinning.
Oh.
Agua.
Agua.
All right, I don't want to be an
Gungan
orange.
us a mug,
Orange is
apparently.
now Justin has said it. Orange is free.
Orange is
There you
free. Oh, good to know.
Like, I hope we're not talking
not
about
even
HS
not even
orange.
Justin's team, but it's free.
There you go. You know it's free? Spinning this wheel is free.
Sakura, are you purposefully messing them with Agwu?
Yep.
Yep.
Agua? Oh, A.
AGUA.
I kind of like Agu.
I mean,
I
we can
get
keep it as Agwu.
Yes, your
I have,
name is Agu.
I have a speech impediment, okay?
You're
Agwu.
good.
Oh, jeez. All right. Hey, Avi,
Oh,
it's
Hi, Avi.
we've messed up your name the entire night, so we're just being consistent, okay?
that's awesome.
This
That's
is like
awesome.
when people used to call him Aviously.
All right,
Oh,
I like
no.
it.
Bruh. He brought me, guys. I think that's cool, isn't it?
Yeah, I think that means
That
you're
means cool. All right.
Yeah. Let's continue.
Yeah.
All right. So, Purple Conference.
Oh man, it's fixed. All right, that's fine.
So,
God,
And for purple, Dad Legend.
Add legend in purple.
okay.
That's the same that they got last season, I believe.
I think so.
Question mark.
Yeah, Dad Legend wasn't purple.
Sorry, I'm just
Yeah.
making this centered so it looks more.
Yeah,
more
Isocles
better.
is like good and not in the same conference as them.
So if our viewers notice, F2L black is black on the wheel, which was pretty interesting,
Oh.
being random
Yeah.
and
Oh,
all
look at that.
That's pretty neat.
by design.
Rigged.
Hey.
Dodge Legend missing Agua. I
Didn't
know, right?
F2L green and wild end up in, or F2L Viridian end up in green too?
They did. Yeah.
And Teal
Yeah,
Conference
they
has
did.
transfer students.
Whoa.
I think they were teal last season.
Yeah, transfer students were in Teal.
Dang. This is a sign of things to come.
Dun, dun, dun. All right. So now we're back to Orangi with the Agua.
Alright, who's gonna join?
Yeah, exactly, Isocles. All the new teams get put into orange, and all the old teams, the returning teams, just go back to their
no.
conference.
No.
Wow.
Don't
Well,
want
this is
that.
a bit of an older team. Guess it's broken already.
All right, Dark Side of Cthulhu goes to orange.
The
Yeah, it's sort of a
Dogma music
returning
reference team.
Yeah.
Hypothesis destroyed, Isocles.
Damn. Dude, always blame Donde. First the graphics, now this.
Easy.
First and foremost.
Come on, Donde.
Donde. Okay, now we're doing perps. Perps on perps.
All right.
All right.
It's going to
There
be
you go.
wheel.
Where the wheel lands, we don't know.
Back-to-back Cthulhu teams,
The
feet of Cthulhu,
Cthulhu.
land on their feet in the Purple Conference.
Okay. You guys ready for teal?
No good battles.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Who's it gonna be?
Oh, dab on him.
Dab
Teal
on him.
again.
Also,
Dab
yeah,
on him
Teal
and
again.
Teal again. Oh man.
So maybe Teal is the old. Everyone in Teal last season. Orange Conference, big font for big win.
Nice.
True.
See, Abby, I got you, buddy. I got you. Okay, now back to Orangi. Oh.
And we got. Oh my God! It happened. Agua and
Tonk, if you are corny.
in
Oh
the
my
orange
gosh, they're
conference.
Whoa. We
got
it.
it,
We got it.
we got
Orange. It's the rematch.
Dude,
Oh,
Orange is
that's
free. Orange is
fantastic.
free. Orange
I'm
is
so
free all
happy.
season.
Orange has so many long names with such big lettering.
Yep,
It's like
Orange is
creeping in
free.
on
It's
purple.
all going to be about the acronyms this season.
Yes.
Have
Oh,
fun
man.
with the sheets.
I can't wait for the Agua versus Tonk matchup.
Same, yeah.
Uh,
I'd like
Here
to
we
watch
go.
it from
Conference.
outside. I'd personally like to
Blue
watch it from
purple
outside the
team.
conference, but the wheel will decide.
Ham,
And-
Pam, serve,
TPSS.
Yup.
Yeah, Jar Jar has. Now even Jar Jar is claiming it's free. All right, Orange is free, everybody.
I mean, Jar Jar's name is Orange, so I think he can claim Orange is free.
Yeah.
There we go.
Oh,
F2L
there's
black winds up in teal.
12 black and teal.
The teal streak has been
Oh,
broken.
teal
but
streak
still
has been
just
broken.
There you
Back to
go.
Orange. So who?
Right, who's gonna get added to this free
Oh,
conference?
gosh.
Yeah, Orange Conference is the conference of death so far.
I
Ooh, Avi saying F12 scared of Orange?
Here it comes.
maybe.
Alright, let's
Oh,
see.
servants.
No!
Welcome to
And
the.
Alright.
Servants of
Have
Yogg
fun.
Oh
Saron.
my god. This conference is
Yeah, this
loaded.
conference is looking insane.
Jeez.
Fish, have,
Alright.
have fun in the free conference.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's free. Don't even worry about it.
It's free,
Oh
dude.
my
Come on.
gosh.
Okay. Perps.
All right.
I'm
let's see
excited
who
for our
winds up in
matchups with
purple.
Agua. That would be pretty interesting.
Oh, hey.
We got vote of some confidence.
Vote of some
I think that's a
confidence in
solid. I think
purple.
that's a solid conference run.
We take those, Diamond.
Oh my god.
We
We
dodged
take-
orange.
We dodged.
You guys are like, yeah, dodging orange easy every time.
Diamond the Dodger.
Are you ready for
That's what they
teal?
call
Yeah.
I have a feeling this is gonna be Ask HS. Nope.
No. Alright, let's see
Nope.
who it
Here we
is.
it.
go.
Let's see.
It is
Oh,
NPH and teal.
NPH.
Teal is
NPH.
free now. Teal is free.
Teal is just all the teams from
Wow.
last season.
Okay,
Teal's looking pretty
so
good.
chat,
too.
you got 2 seconds to figure out who's gonna be in Orange Conference.
All right, predictions.
5,
I
Ask
think-
HS.
4,
5.
3,
I'm calling fair and balanced.
2,
I'm calling
Yeah.
1.
Ask HS.
Ask HS.
One of us has to be right.
Did anyone
Oh.
say ATL?
People said ATL, so ATL
Chat
is
said ATL.
Chat's
Oh,
always
Chat's
right.
got it. Twitch
Chat
chat
is
is
always
right.
right.
Advanced
Yeah,
tactical lackey.
none of the casters are correct.
Nope.
You'll love
All
to
right,
see
give me Ask
love-
HS. I want to play Kel in the regular season.
Okay. Purple.
All right, thanks for rigging it, Saku.
We're
It's
rigging
coming.
it.
It's coming.
Ask HS.
Oh,
purple.
nope. Right,
Ask
right.
HS stuff.
Here we go.
Nope.
Purple. It's fair
You
and
got fair and
balanced.
balanced. Wow. Ask HS back in teal.
Well, I wonder
Means,
if
our
which
last
conference
team,
Ask HS is gonna be.
So
Ask
now,
HS, winds
Ron?
up in teal.
Ron, I need you to predict who's going to be in teal, the last team in teal. Before
Oh,
Kel does.
All right.
Before
I mean,
Kel
I'm
does.
pretty sure it's going to be Ask HS, but
We don't know.
maybe it'll be fair and balanced again.
Oh.
Yeah, let's go fair and balanced.
Okay.
Ah,
Wow.
I knew I shouldn't have changed
Ron.
it from Ask
Ron.
HS.
Definitely. Man.
Oop.
So, Saku, do you want to explain how the 3 conferences will work with playoff as well?
Jar-
Similar to Wild.
Hold on.
Similar to the way Wild Series said.
Ask HS playoff run continuing. Nice conference dodge. Says Dardar.
Yeah, I didn't
I'm
read.
pretty sure it's the top 3 of the conference. Like each conference is the top point earner, and then it's whoever besides those three. So that's the top four, and then
Yeah.
all the bottom teams are eliminated. Then they do a little bracket thing, and then those 4 teams make it.
Mhm.
So essentially, it's still a top 8 bracket, and if you win your conference, you make it easier.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it will be more explained on the shows when it's happening, but
Yeah.
that's the general gist of
Yeah,
how it's
for
going to work.
sure.
So it's going to be interesting for sure.
Yeah.
And we play each other twice, right, in our conferences.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, we play each other twice.
There's no
Very likely.
cross conferencing, so it's going to be interesting for sure.
Yep.
A bunch
Yeah.
of
There's probably
rematches.
gonna be 2 buys, I guess. Or are we gonna play only 1 buy?
Shouldn't be because
No,
you're
we're gonna play.
Stay tuned for explanations
From-
Sure.
in
Stay
the
tuned.
coming
pass the
weeks.
board.
from Mako.
I
You
assume
know,
it's gonna be-
in
I
the
assume it's gonna be,
Discord,
like,
you know,
wild,
on the
right?
website.
So that means Agua Tonk happens twice.
Probably, because if it's gonna be
I'm-
like wild, then it's gonna be 2 buys, and we play each other twice.
God.
Oh, I sure do love my bye weeks.
Man.
It's gonna be an interesting season.
Oh, it's gonna be an interesting season for
4
sure.
buys. So
Stay
if you're
tuned.
if you live in Nova Scotia, buys mean something totally different. Newfoundlanders and Cape Breton, buys are spelled B''Y, meaning friend or boy. My boy.
Boy,
Dude, we're learning
oh.
so much
Yeah,
about
see?
Learning
camp.
so
The
much.
Tune into
slang.
THL stream, learn something.
Slang.
That's right.
Yep.
Learn some slang that's going on in my province there in Canada.
I want a Saku show. It's just him talking about Canadian culture he knows.
Oh,
and slang.
I'd be down for that.
You imagine.
No more Friday night fights. We're replacing it
Oh,
with
It's just Saku talking.
Saku's corner.
Saku's stories.
Saku's corner.
Saku's stories. It works. SS.
All right, so that brings us to our last little segment. I guess it's what I call the quick top 5. So out of all the casters that are here with us tonight, I'm going to go with Dr. Fish first for their hot take on the 5 top teams that they've seen tonight. So what do you share
Okay.
top 5?
No particular order. A Gungan, Us Among, Servants of Yogg-Saron, 0 bias there whatsoever. Tonk is a really good team. Dad Legend and Dab on them.
Solid.
Okay.
Sorry,
Diamond?
you guys.
I'm gonna go with the classic A Gungan Among Us. Dab on him. My team vote of some confidence. Tonk if you're corny. And I think I'll go the safe pick, which is NPH, because they always do okay.
Mm-hmm.
That was my exact top 5 diamond, so I'm changing it now.
So
Oh, okay.
what's Ron Sexy though
Nobody
saying?
believes
The I was gonna round out the number 5 team with NPH. So I mean, of course, in exact order, I'll actually go with the order here.
Ooh.
Number 1, vote of some confidence, 0 bias. Number 2, we got Agua. Number 3, we got Tonk. Number 4 is of course gonna be Dab on him. And then the 5th team, no more NPH because I don't want to be exactly like Diamond. It's going to be F2L. They bounce NPH out of there.
Dang.
Holy.
There's your top 5.
All right.
NPH
Saku,
actually
you
misses
got-
playoffs for like the first time. Second time? I
Whoa.
think
Yo,
they missed it once, barely.
It should be a lot of teams in playoffs, I think.
Gosh. So
give it to us, Saku.
I'm gonna say F2L Black could be making it. Whatever Avius's team is, Agua, we'll call that. I'm gonna say Dark Side of Cthulhu because it's my team, so rep.
Nice.
Gosh, so many other good teams. Dark Horse, Dad Legend. And then Tonk if you're corny. So
Solid.
anybody got a sneaky team? Sneaky 6 team?
I mean, my sixth pick would be F2L. So
I honestly think Feet of Cthulhu might come out of nowhere.
yeah, Feet of
I
Cthulhu.
think it all depends how
big
good
team.
Cat is, in my opinion. If Cat can hang with the rest of the 4 seeds, because the 4 seeds a bit wild, then I think they have a good shot.
Yeah.
I got my eye on Servants of Yogg-Saron, actually. I think Fish's team looks pretty good.
It's like our team.
Obviously, NPH I would have had in my top 5, so technically they'd be my 6. But out of teams I haven't mentioned,
Like it's like put a top 5 out
Servants
there.
and
I'm just looking, I'm
Yogg-Moth.
like, man, that team could make it. That team could make it. Like,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah,
crazy.
no, like the field of Hero is just so stacked. We seem to be saying it just every single season now because the quality of players has just consistently gone up in THL. So honestly,
Yeah.
any of these teams can truly like make playoffs and win a title. There's a lot of really good players in our league format series.
Yeah, if you listen to the previous reveal stream, it was like, oh, this team seems good. Oh, this team seems pretty good. Oh, this is a good team. Oh, these guys are pretty good. It's like, holy crap.
Yeah.
So how do you decide as a viewer, as a player, outside of who you face in that seed? There's no with the season, no pros here going. They were undefeated in Hero, right?
Yeah.
The season, so no
Undefeated regular season,
Right.
immediately lost in playoffs. Yeah.
But nobody would have predicted.
I get to pick
NPH
the Shadow
seven
League,
oh.
the Shadow Realm. All
the
right.
top 5 logos.
Hey, that's a good one. So
Top 5 logos. Okay.
we didn't really see them up and close. So that's so we'll go with Fish if he can see them real close.
Sure.
Before
So
we end the
my personal favorite, of the logos is probably Dark Side of Cthulhu. Just because I enjoy like Dark Side of the Moon album. I like that a lot. The Feet of Cthulhu is also a really great one. Tonk has a really good emote. Tonk has a really good logo. I think Marty B did a really good job with our logo, with Servants logo. And finally, I mean, Dad Legend is always a classy logo.
Yeah.
I love the Dad Legend logo.
Diamond.
All right, I would say Vote of Some Confidence is a really good one. I like Tonk just for the fact that it's the Adam Sandler movie Don't Mess with the Zohan, which is my favorite Adam Sandler movie, and it has a serious cat.
Nice.
Yeah, I love the cat.
I like Yeezy Cthulhu. It's one of my favorites. I think
Yeezy
Dab on
Cthulhu's
one.
great.
Dab on him is just simple, but that's just a Google image I think Base just found, and that's just hard. I have to actually think.
Yeah.
You know, always go with Gungan. They can't fail me now.
Dardar is great. Dardar Underwater.
Nice.
Your turn, Ron. Then we'll close her down.
I love Feet of Cthulhu. That's just hilarious to me. That's got to be like up there in top 5. I also think Dark Side of Cthulhu is like one of the best logos I've seen. That's fantastic. I really like Vote of Some Confidence. I think Diamond did a good job on that one.
Yeah, I think you did a good job, Diamond.
I have to say Tonk is in that top 5 too. I like that one. That seems like a pretty fun logo. And then for the last one, kind of hard to say. I think I'll also actually go with I just missed it on the list. Dab on him. That's what
There
it
you
is.
go, Dabs.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
because
Dab.
just it's classic.
Yeah, the one.
So for me, real quick, is vote of Some Confidence. I like the stripes and the blueness, the crispness of it all. It's nice. Dad Legend's always been a classic one for me that I enjoyed because of the colors and whoever did the design back then. It's been I don't even know. Yellow have to tell us how long they've had that logo for Hero specifically.
Oh yeah, long time.
Yeah, Feet of Cthulhu's great, and Tampam's always been a favorite of mine too, just because of the horse head. So
Yeah, the horse
solid.
head is great.
yeah, but that's my group. So, any final words
There you
from our casters? Thanks for helping out tonight. Appreciate it. But you guys got anything else to say to the viewers out there?
Just same as always, excited. The new season coming up. You've only got a weekend left before it starts. So thank you everybody for tuning in. Thank you for participating in this great community we have to continually have these fun, exciting seasons that we get to play in, which are always just so much fun to have. And we appreciate you.
Exactly. Fish.
Yep. Definitely excited for my my personal first Hero season. Very excited to see how everything plays out. And Orange is free. Let's go.
Nice.
Diamond, final words.
I agree. Orange is free. I think it's gonna be an interesting season.
Yeah.
Hoping for some fun times. Definitely, we got new content. We have new people. I think it's always fun. THL. I also get to play during my winter break because I'm almost on finals. So I think it's gonna be a nice break from the good old school to play some THL.
There you
so it's
go.
gonna be fun.
Nice.
Perfect. Well, thanks everybody for tuning in, and as we always try and do, we always ask a bunch of players if they are interested in streaming their matches. Just to holler out at me, Lotus Knight. Who's the other person that's doing it? Fish, I think you're. No, not Fish. Marty B, who's doing Saturdays or Sundays, I believe, Sunday evenings, and then we have.
Well, Lotus is also.
Oh,
I
Sunday.
think, doing.
Yes, Lotus and myself.
Fun.
Jeez, I can't even remember who's casting now. So I
What
mean,
about
Opping.
Is Donde still doing Saturdays?
Donde's doing Saturdays as well, but everybody forgets
Okay.
about Donde, but blames Donde in the same instance. So it's
Yeah.
Yeah.
it
Yeah.
is what it is. So
Catch 22.
yeah, but thanks everybody for tuning in. Enjoy your night. Enjoy your weekend. Be safe out there.
Night, everybody.
Night.